These are the broad beans I planted in November, these 2 rows, and they're all doing good. The reason why I put net on top of the broad beans are basically these mice or some birds, they basically pull the seeds when they germinate and then put it away. It happened to me a few years back. That's why I started covering most of the seedlings. And these are lamb's lettuce. They were very tiny in January, last 20 days because of the mild weather, and sometimes it was good as well, and they grow up quickly. This perpetual spinach, I harvest almost every alternate day, and they keep coming up, and my chickens, they love this spinach. The spinach I sowed directly in these pots during October month, and you can see the other pot there. So these are all doing really well. I did harvest once in the first week of February, and they come back again. This is my cold frame. I have planted this spinach by end of October. The variety is called Giant Winter, and the small seedlings I planted in December, spares, and they're all doing well, no issues so far. The garlic bed is doing really well, no issues at all, and hopefully I'll have a good harvest this year. These are my experiment overwintering onions. They're not too bad. I thought some of them are dead, but they're just starting to come back to the life again. These are the radishes I planted. Looks like some of them are tasted by the slugs. These white ones are organic slug pellets. I sprinkled a few days back. Now they stopped eating these plants. These are the spare beetroots. I just stick in there by end of October, and they all survived the winter, -10 temperatures, and actually they got decent sized bulbs as well. My main intention was to harvest the leaves for my chickens, but I can also harvest the beetroots now. Brussels sprouts are still there. I need to harvest them. Every week we do harvest them. Still some of them are left. Look at this beautiful cullets. We have been harvesting last 3 weeks, once a week, and there are plenty to be harvested. I need this bed by mid-March to plant my potatoes, so I got 2-3 weeks to harvest these. These are my different varieties of kales. This is called red Russian, and this is called dwarf curly green, and this variety is called frosty bite, and this one is called scarlet. So all these kale, I thought they're not going to survive the winter, but somehow they managed to survive. Bit of chard, there are 3 plants, they survived, and I've been harvesting them regularly. This is the parsley, and it survived the winter as well. I didn't expect the parsley to survive the winter, somehow it did.